Hello everybody, my name is Elena. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm filming this at 11 p.m. Because I need to update you on what we're going to be doing. It is my favorite time of the year, and that is book fair time. And I'm very excited. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going with my besties and my friends from college. We're going to be a big little group. We're going to have fun. The only thing I'm nervous about is the fact that I have class from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then we're immediately going afterwards. So I'm going to have a long day tomorrow. That's fine. The books will rejuvenate me. In terms of what I want to buy, I don't really know. I mean, I do know. I have a list, but I definitely want to get at least City of Ashes and City of Glass by Cassandra Clare because I recently reread City of Bones. I have a video on that if you'd like to see it. I reread it 10 years after reading it for the first time, which was kind of monumental. And then I also want to get the 10th anniversary edition of Clockwork Angel as well by Cassandra Clare. I'm definitely getting Book Lovers by Emily Henry because that's the only one of her books that I don't own, and it's actually my second favorite because I listened to it on audiobook and now I really want to have the physical copy, so I'm definitely going to get that. But I don't know if I'm going to get anything else. It kind of depends on what they have there, and I kind of made this deal with myself that I could only get as many new books as I okay, how do I phrase this? I made a deal with myself that I could only get. I really don't know how to phrase this. Basically, the amount of books from my physical TBR that I have read in April, that's the amount of books that I'm allowed to get at the book fair that are new to me. So, like, books that I've already read that I just want to add to my collection don't count because those aren't going on my TBR. They're just going on my shelf in my collection. So that was the little rule that I made for myself. I was taking my nail polish off, by the way. But yeah, it's happening tomorrow. I'm super excited. Yeah, that I just wanted to intro this video and tell you what we're doing. And now I'm gonna go wash my hands so they don't smell. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and I need to wake up at 7 tomorrow. It's a whole thing. Okay, it is a bunch of days later and I still haven't updated you. You can see I'm trying to hide the books so you can't see them. Okay, there we go. I haven't updated you in a while because it's been a bunch of days since the book fair. Well, the book fair is still going on, but since I went. And quite honestly, I did not film anything at the book fair because I was just having fun with my friends. It was honestly a really nice experience. It was really fun. I thought I would be more tired because we literally spent the whole day having class at college and then we went to the book fair. The second that we got released from class so we could go to the book fair, I felt like, you know, like when bees are tired, you give them some like sugar water. That's what I felt like. I felt like a bee that's just tasted some sugary water and then flown away again. They had a lot of popular books, but I mostly got books that I've already read, but I obviously got like also new books that I want to read. First ones that we're going to talk about are the ones that I got from the book fair that are actually new that I haven't read. One of them is The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas, the guy that wrote The Count of Monte Cristo. I'm currently reading that book. I've been reading it since February. Mind your business. Okay, it's a big book. I really like his writing. And I did not know that he's the one that wrote The Three Musketeers. So I was like, oh my god, I want to read it. And these versions of classics, like the Wordsworth classics, are like ridiculously cheap. So I got it. I'm excited to read it. It is still tiny writing, but if I can read The Count of Monte Cristo, which I will, I can read this. Like, this isn't even that bad. And then this one, I did not think they would have it. I was hoping they would because I really want to read it. They had it once at their store for like 2 days and they had like 2 copies and they sold out immediately. I could have gotten it then because I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it. And then I really wanted it and could not find it anywhere, so that was my fault. And they had it and I couldn't even find it, and my friend was like, it's right there. And I was like, oh, great. It was on a shelf that was literally like falling apart. it was great. That book is Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. This is a memoir. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it because everyone keeps talking about it, and I'm really excited to read it because people say you should read this in your 20s. Hi, I'm in my 20s. I'm 22. So I'm really excited to read this, and I keep seeing that quote that's like, everything I know about love I've learned through my friendships with women, and I really resonate with that quote because I have a really good friend group. I like my 3 besties are like my life, my world. I love them so much. So I really want to read this. I feel like I'm going to love it, and it's going to be my first memoir as well, and also first nonfiction book. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. So super excited about it. I might start it like, well, not right now, because the main reason why I'm filming this clip now and not tomorrow is because I really want to put the books away, but I don't want to put them away and then take them out again so I can talk to you. Where was I going with this? Oh, I'm not gonna start it right now, but like I will start it pretty soon and just take it piece by piece, like just whenever I feel like reading it. I don't really want to binge it. And then the 3 books that I got that I had already read but just wanted to have in my collection. First one is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I read this year and I listened to it as an audiobook and I loved it. It's my second favorite Emily Henry book. My first favorite is People We Meet on Vacation, in case you were wondering. I love this book. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really wanted to own it. However, this is the only one of her books that I have in the UK cover and not the US cover, and it's gonna bother me a little bit. But you know what? Don't care. Honestly, this is a pretty cute cover as well. I'm probably going to be rereading it at some point because I really want to annotate it. Like, there's so many quotes in here that I need to annotate, but obviously I can't because I didn't read it as an ebook. I read it as an audiobook, so I got that. And then if you saw my most recent reading vlog, I reread City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. So obviously I wanted to continue rereading the series because I can't just reread one book. I have to reread all of them. So I picked up City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare and City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. These are the second and third book in the Mortal Instruments. Super excited to be rereading these. I don't know if I'm going to make a reading vlog on them. I mean, if you want to see it, I guess let me know. I can do that. And then because at the book fair they give you a coupon for their store as well, so instead of 20% off, you can get 30% off. I went to their store yesterday with my mom, and one that I was not expecting to find and was not planning on getting. Like, I went there specifically for one book, and it was not this one, but I found Swift and Saddle by Lila Sage. Have I read Done and Dusted? No, but it's on my TBR, and I really want to read it. It's also super short and very floppy, and it's a cowboy romance, and I keep hearing good things about Lila Sage and her writing and her romances, and also Elsie Silver has a little, like, blurb on the cover. I think I'm going to love this, so I can't wait to read it. This is probably going to be my next read, to be honest, because it's so short. It's so, I feel like, going to be sweet, and I love the whole ranch cowboy vibes. I love that vibe. I've always loved that vibe, so I'm super excited about this. And the one that I knew that I was getting was the one that I went to the store for because they didn't have it at the book fair. It's Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, but it's this gorgeous cover because this is the 10th anniversary edition. I have the 10th anniversary edition of City of Bones, and now I have the 10th anniversary edition of Clockwork Angel, and it is beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. If you didn't know, Clockwork Angel or like The Infernal Devices are my second favorite series from Cassandra Clare. My first favorite is The Dark Artifices. I feel like if you've watched my channel since the beginning, you'll know that because I keep talking about them. But yeah, I love that. And then it has this beautiful little quote on the back. And the end papers are gorgeous because it has Tessa, which is the main girl character, and then it has Will, which is the male main character. And it has all the other characters inside. So we have Tessa, we have Jem, which is one of my favorite book boyfriends. And then we have, is that Jessamine? Yeah, Jessamine. And, oh my god, wait. Henry, Charlotte. Listen, I haven't read this in a while, so I'm kind of mixing up their names. We have Will, we have Sophie. I love Sophie. I love all the characters. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we have Gabriel. So yeah, I'm super excited to be rereading this as well. I'm probably going to reread it at some point, and I will probably do a reading vlog about it. So you can look forward to that at some point in the future. Maybe this year. I don't know. We'll see how the reread of The Mortal Instruments is going. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I can't, like, the foiling is beautiful. So I got that. They're beautiful. Those are the books that I got. I'm probably gonna go to the book fair once more. They had The Assassin's Blade, actually, by Sarah J. Maas, obviously, but I didn't get it because, listen, the covers that I have, you can't see them. They're the white covers of the original ones, and I love those covers and I think they're gorgeous. The only one that I don't have is The Assassin's Blade of those covers, and I refuse to get the new covers. But I'm literally never going to find the white covers, and I'm kind of shaking in my boots at the fact that I might not ever own the Assassin's Blade. So I'm like, do I get it? Do I not get it? Because in my head, I'm like, what if my kids want to read the series and I literally don't have one of the most important books in the series? That is my thought process. I know that's dramatic. I know that's unrealistic. But what happens if I don't have it? These are the books that I bought. Are they not beautiful? If you say they're not beautiful, you're lying, because yes, they are. Look at them. I love them. But yeah, that's what I got, and now I'm gonna dust my bookshelves and go put these babies away and try and figure out actually where to fit them, because I'm gonna have to do some rearranging. But yeah, that's gonna be my activity for tonight, and my puzzle, because I am doing a puzzle. Okay, enough of me yapping. It is a lot of days later. I have not filmed anything. I mean, I did film today, but it was like just random little clips. I haven't filmed anything otherwise because I was really stressed with my exam, and then I wasn't having a good week. I felt terrible. I felt horrible. I don't know what it was. I think I drained myself mentally and physically, like, to the bottom. Like, there was nothing left. I'm feeling better now. And like Easter's coming up, so I'm gonna have some free days. I'm doing okay now. So this is the update that I'm filming. First of all, I still have no clips from the book fair. I did go a second time, and I'll talk about what I got, but I didn't film anything. There was too many people. I felt too awkward and anxious. Wasn't gonna do it. Just know that there were a lot of books and a lot of people, and they had a good selection yet again. And the last time that I went, I actually picked up 2 manga volumes. I will tell you what they are in a second. I just want to say, story time. I think I freaked the guy out because, listen, the manga was set on top of a really tall shelf. I could barely see the books, let alone reach them, with me being like vertically challenged. So there was a guy looking at the comics right like below the mangas, like the shelf that they were on top of. That's where like the comics were, and he was looking at the comics, and I was like, hi, so sorry to bother you, but like I can't reach the manga volumes that I want. Could you please help me out? Because he was lanky, he was tall. He looked like I just told him that I would murder his mother. Like, he looked petrified of me. I wasn't scary. I was really nice. I think he just didn't know how to talk to girls. So that happened. I freaked the guy out, and I was like, thank you so much. And then left. I left him alone. I took pity on him. It would have been a cute meet cute, but, you know, he was just terrified. I don't know what to tell you. So the 2 manga volumes that I got were obviously of Haikyuu. I didn't mention that, but, like, I felt like that was obvious, even though it probably isn't. I got Haikyuu volumes. I read Haikyuu last year and read all the manga. I've loved the anime for years. I've loved the anime since middle school, and now I'm in college and I'm almost done. That's scary to think about. But yes, I've always loved Haikyuu, and I read all the volumes, and as I was reading them, I wrote down which ones that I would love to own, and these 2 are one of those. Well, these 2 are 2 of those. First one is volume 24. I'm gonna be honest, the reason why I wanted this one is because of the cover. Look at it. It's gorgeous. That's Hinata. That's the main character. If you don't know what this anime and manga are about, it's about boys in high school playing volleyball. That's it.
It has great found family, has great action, a lot of the sports aspect that I like because I love volleyball. And yeah, it's just a good time and I highly recommend it. But also, this has a really good arc for Hinata. If just so I don't spoil anyone, it's in season 4, but the first part, that arc of Hinata's, is in this volume. And then I got probably one of my favorite volumes in the whole manga series, and that is a volume 34. The reason why I got these two immediately when I saw them is because they don't have them ever. So when I saw them, I was like, give me that. Give me that. And yeah, I mean, first of all, Nekoma looks great. Second of all, this is the one of the volumes where Tsukishima and Yamaguchi have like really good teamwork. I know that doesn't mean anything to you if you don't know about Haikyuu. Just know that these two characters mean the world to me, and they were like doing a lot of teamwork stuff, and they've known each other since they were really young, and it's just really cute, okay? So I got those two, and I was having a horrible day that day because that's the day that I took my exam, and I thought I did really bad. I passed, apparently. I don't know how I did that, but God bless, I passed. And then, yeah, and then I was having a horrible day, so I went to the book fair. And then my day was fixed, and that's what I got. And that is the end of this video. I'm sorry if this wasn't eventful. I really am, but I did not have it in me to do anything interesting. Honestly, this channel is just for me to talk about books, so I guess it fits, but I'm sorry I couldn't show you the book fair and stuff like that, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you in my next video. And hopefully I will be feeling a lot better. Bye-bye.